Hi, we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice on the first Monday of March. Yeah, March 6th. And we started with doer, which is kind of unusual. And it made me think of the Home Depot slogan, how doers get more done. So you hear that on the commercials, you see it in their advertisements. It just means people that do stuff. um, I'm a thinker, not a doer. Doer. You have to round your lips, doer. And then costly, you don't have to say the T. It is difficult to say costly because the T and the L are made in the same position. So just skip the T and say costly. Prescriptions in the US are too costly. And the same for castle. The TL, forget the T, just skip it. You don't have to say castle. Castle, a haunted castle. And you can say by, any word that begins with bi, you can pronounce it by, binoculars. Or because it's not stressed, you can say ba or bi, binoculars, 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 any of those. Vessels, the vowel is e, like head, and the S at the end sounds like a Z. Vessels. So you might have to hold your tongue in the L position and make the L noise a little longer so it can be heard. Vessels. Vests. This we do stop and make the T. Vests. Vests. Launch. And the vowel is ah, like hot. So you have to open ah and keep your lips straight up and down. And you have to open enough that you can see your tongue. So when you're practicing this, check the webcam and see, can you see your tongue? If you say lunch, it's going to sound like let's go to lunch and eat. Excuse me. Instead of launch, product launch or rocket launch. Those are good because product has the same ah and rocket has the same ah. So that's a lot of ah practice in those words. Product launch, rocket launch, which is different than lounge. And now ow. So you have to start open, ow, and then round your lips. And it ends with a J, but the J doesn't sound like J because it would sound like lounge. So, lounge, you stop the air completely by pressing your tongue on the top of your mouth, but then instead of releasing it quickly, lounge, pull it down just a little bit and let the air go over it, and it will kind of make a zh sound. Lounge, lounge, zh. But you need the sound in your throat to make the J, which turns into the zh. If not, it will sound like a ch, lounge. And that's not a word. So, lounge, VIP lounge, or a lounge chair. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Haphazard. Both hap and has have the same vowel a, which you have to open a lot. Haphazard and haphazardly. And we practice these that sound similar. Comb, forget the B, and the vowel is O like home, so you have to round your lips. I never use a comb. True story. I never use a comb. And 14, come. Your jaw stays more closed. Come over Saturday. And you don't have to say the L. You could make a dark L, calm, so the middle of your tongue goes up, and whether or not it totally touches the top of your mouth, calm is you can or you don't have to. Calm, calm. Or forget the L, calm. Nobody's going to hear it. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I guess we go up on down. Calm down. Comb, come, calm. Book. And these are the same vowel. Look, oops. Book, looking, looking. So the vowel remember, is your tongue's a little bit lower in the back. Ooh, and your lips are not rounded. Hook, book, cook. So if you practice some words in a row, some of these might be easier based on what the first sound is for you. So good cookbook. Good cookbook. book, all the same. And then that reminded me of looking because we practiced looking and looking. If you use the ing, then you're using the perfect form looking, and you don't have to, but looking, the back of your tongue is going very high to make that ng combination. Ing, looking. But most of the time, people aren't emphasizing it. It's not that important, and it's a casual looking. So take off the ng and the, excuse me, and the vowel changes to in, lookin. So the tongue goes up in the front for a regular in, lookin. It can be lookin, lookin, but not ing. So then that reminded me of the song, Hey Good Lookin', What You Got Cookin'? How about cooking something up with me? So it's good practice for good looking, cooking. And these two words look similar and they do have three syllables when you see them, but when you say them, number 19 only has two syllables. Conference. Conference. I'm going to a conference in Japan, but 20 keeps three syllables. Confidence. I have confidence in your performance. Confidence. I don't have confidence in my voice. I don't know what happened. um, Thanks. This was a good Monday, and I hope to see you next Monday, or maybe tomorrow for pronunciation, or Wednesday for intonation. Thanks. Have a good day.